I'm just happy that I finally cracked the code.
You say you don't wanna get in trouble, that you doing fine cause you got me.
Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, everyone. Wherever you are, I hope you are feeling good and well, okay? This is how I'm starting my day. It is bright and early in the morning on my end. And I'm here this morning making some body butters. You guys, I haven't been on this channel in a long time with body butter video. So I was anxious yesterday to make the body butter, but my lightings wasn't right. So I made it my business yesterday and took care of that. So here I am. I have some fun colors today. But before I show you the colors that we are doing today, it's some familiar color. The fragrance is everything as well. So I'm gonna be using 2 butters today. I'm gonna be using some mango butter and I'll be using some shea butter. These are our hard butters that we are working with today, okay? Now, I'm gonna be using my candle cup, even though I haven't brought candle on this channel before. Very soon you're gonna be seeing a video from me. I'm going to be using my candle pitcher to melt my butters down today, okay? So I'm just gonna put it over here like so. Even though you can see inside, but I'm gonna show it to you in a little bit, okay? So I have it on grams. Oh my God, my notes. I'll be back. Now, my body butter, my total butter and oil should be 24 ounces. So what I'm going for, I'm gonna be making 2 jars of 8 ounces and 2 jars of 4 ounces. So bear in mind, when we whip the body butter up, it might double up in size. I don't know yet how many it will give, but this is my plan, okay? I haven't used this recipe before, but I'm trying. I just came up with it a couple of days ago, and I want to try and see what's going to happen. So don't take my word for it, okay? I'm intending to make 4 jars, 4 ounces and 2 8 ounces. So it depends on how fluffy the body butter gets, okay? Now, I'm gonna be using 70% of butters. So 70% of butter is equivalent to 16.8 ounces. And I'm gonna be using 30% liquid oil, 7.2 ounces. So let's go ahead and measure that first. So I'm not measuring it in no particular order, but most definitely I'm gonna be using more mango butter than shea butter.
You say you don't wanna get in trouble, that you doing fine cause you got me. I don't wanna break your little bubble, but you gotta wake up to reality.
I have 16.8 ounces. I'm gonna put this to the side. So I just turned my burner on, and then I'm gonna melt my butters on here. It's time to measure out the oil, the liquid phase. I'm gonna be using some rice bran oil from Berry, and I'll also use some sunflower oil, and last but not least, some apricot oil, okay? I'm just gonna be mixing 3 of them, and I'm gonna be measuring it out. So for my liquid phase, I need 7.2 ounces. So my oils are all measured out and waiting for the butters to melt, okay? Let's bring back our butters. It's almost melted. Here we are. It's almost melted. Okay, you guys, so the butter is mostly melted. It has just few chunks in it, but I'm just gonna be stirring it up, and I'm gonna add my liquid oil into my butters, okay? So like I said, the hot butter, I didn't want to burn my mango butters and all of that. So yeah. I'm going to be putting my oils in here in my mixing bowl. Every last bit of the butter have been melted. So I'm gonna pop this in the freezer for like 20 to 30 minutes, and I will be back when it's solidified. Our butters and oil have solidified, so we're gonna start the mixing process. I'm gonna put my stand mixer right here. Hopefully you can see in here. And I'm gonna go like so. Okay. All right. Scrape it like so. Okay. I'm gonna add 1/4 of a cup of arrowroot powder. This much. There's a lot of air in here, and we don't want that. I'm gonna be adding some vitamin E oil. 1 tablespoon of my vitamin E oil. The next will be my preservative, and I'm using Optifin. 1 teaspoon of preservative. So this is how our body butter is looking pretty nice and creamy. I'm going to be using Fruit Loop fragrance oil. All right, our body butter is fully blended. Like if mixed properly. This is our consistency that we have. I love it. It's so creamy and all of that. So even though it's this creamy, but when you put it in the jar, it gets a little firm. So whenever you're recreating this and you see your body butter like this, don't be afraid, because I was afraid the first time till I realized that it's okay. I am going to be splitting this into 3 separate parts. So I'm going to start off with the first color. So these are the 3 colors we are working with today. So I'm gonna start off with the neon yellow. I'm adding the first one like that. So on to the next. Now we're gonna be using our orange. I'm using just a pinch. Okay, let's see. Have to use a little bit of elbow grease over here. So guys, I decided to make this body butter colorful because of the fragrance. We all know how Fruit Loops colorful. I wanted to do more colors, but I was like, these colors are really bright. I don't want to confuse and blind anybody with my body butters. So that's why. So right now I'm done with this orange. I'm just gonna put it to the... Yeah. I'm through, pink. God, I think I made the wrong decision by using this bowl. Guys, I've just changed the bowl to a bigger bowl now, so I'm free to mix like I want to. So, yep. I can mix freely and happily. I don't know what I was thinking, but the pink is showing the right color on camera. That's how pink this is. I'm done with the mixing process. It's time to go ahead and pipe them, okay? You guys know this is one of my challenge when it comes to my body butter making and body scrubs. So I did my best. I got this very big piping tip. I hope this one make a difference because I really be struggling when it comes to piping. So finger crossed, I'm gonna do better than ever. I'm gonna be using some press and seal. Okay. So guys, you guys, this is it. My goodness. Guys, this is not my work. I didn't do this. Shut the front door and keep talking. This is not me. This is not how I work. I'm the most messiest person when it comes to piping. This is not me. I didn't do this work, okay? Somebody did this for me. Guys, no. No worse. Did I do this? Please tell me somebody just pipe this for me or wake me up from my sleep. This is not me. Did you see what I just did? So, the only thing I can think of now is all along I was using the wrong piping tip. That's all I can think of right now, because the larger piping tip makes a lot of difference.
There's many ways to be happy. You can do whatever you like. You don't have to be ready. You just gotta trust the right. Don't have to be scary. You just gotta follow the light. You're able to be happy. You can do whatever you like.
I just want to cry. I am still in shock that I did this. Look here. The best that I've ever done when it comes to piping. You guys, I think I cracked the code. Oh my goodness. I'm still in shock. Someone have to wake me up. But anyways, you guys, this is our finished product. Beautiful. It smells just like Fruit Loop. Guys, all I can say, thank you for showing me so much love. I really appreciate all of you for your constant love and support. Thank you so much. And I guess I'll be talking to you in the next one. Peace out. And I love you. Bye-bye.
Proof of failure. You just gotta let them flow without judge. There's so many ways to be happy. You can do whatever you like. You don't have to be ready. You just gotta trust the right. Don't have to be scary. You just gotta follow the light. You're able to be happy. You can do whatever you like. You don't have to be ready. You don't have to be. I see you hesitating while you're waiting, like somebody's gonna give it to you. You gotta chase it, gotta believe it. You gotta go get it for yourself. 'Cause I can see in your eyes, your head is full of dreams. Tears are a proof of failure. You just gotta let them flow without judge. There's so many ways to be happy. You can do whatever you like. You don't have to be ready. You just gotta trust the right. Don't have to be scary.